All right, welcome back everybody. This is Mjaxltactical, and in this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about something different. I'm going to be talking about myself. How did I start this YouTube channel? A little bit about myself and what I plan to do for this upcoming year in this particular channel. Again, thank you guys for joining me on this video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Those of you that subscribe, excellent. Thank you guys. If you haven't, consider subscribing. And click on the notification so you can stay up to date when more videos like this drop. But without further ado, let's get into this video. So, who am I? Well, my name is Max. My YouTube channel is Mjaxltactical. The whole Mjaxltactical is I'm a bigger guy, so larger and in charge. I really started this YouTube video because I used to own guns many moons ago. And then I had kids and I was a little bit afraid about having guns in the house. So I kind of got rid of them. I was a little young and just immature. And fast forward many years later, my kids are all grown up, married, have a great job. I work in the retail industry. I manage a store. Great pay, love my job, love all that stuff. So my knowledge of firearms from beforehand was probably just being a punk, wanting to be cool with a firearm, so I didn't feel comfortable with that. I had shot before, I'd gone shooting, but by no means did I want to buy a gun with that old knowledge. I continue to tell anyone, anything that you want to know about how to do, what to look for, your answer is usually on YouTube. So again, that's how my journey here started. So when I'm comfortable around folks, I can speak well, I think I'm articulate, I know I'm able to communicate points across to folks, so I said, let me start doing some of this stuff. So I bought my first gun, did a lot of training, took courses, did a self-defense class, got my concealed carry permit, was able to carry, and I felt comfortable. It was something that I just kind of came natural to me. I'm normally outdoors. I do a lot of fishing, do a lot of different things, so things naturally come to me a little bit easier and I can work through that stuff. By no means should you take what I'm saying that I'm an expert. I am not. I'm learning with you guys and I'm learning from folks like you. So after I bought a couple of guns, I wanted to move on and I said, hey, I want to get an AR, but I didn't want to just get a fully built AR. I said, I need to know how this gun works. And then I started building my own AR for the first one, bought different components, pieced it together, and wow, it was just knowledge that I loved. Then I built another one and another one and another one, and I've learned more and more about that. Now, again, fast forward way more months, a year down the road, I kind of said to myself, well, you know what? I've seen some of these folks and that's stuff that I can do. Why not try it? And yes, at the beginning it was like, oh, well, you know, what I can probably do is maybe somebody likes the video and they'll like and this, that. I never thought for a moment somebody would even subscribe to my channel. So I put out my first video and that first video was a disaster. It was horrible, but one person saw it, 10 people saw it, 100 people saw it, 200 people saw it, they were liking and this, that. And I got 1 subscriber, 2 subscribers. I think the first 100 subscribers was pulling teeth, but that video did okay, and I didn't know anything about that. So it intrigued me so much that somebody that doesn't know me would even think to click on my video and watch whatever the hell I was saying. That, like anything else, motivated me to do another video and another video. And like anything else with YouTube, there is a huge learning curve. Where am I at right now is I continue to do these videos. I have several firearms. I like talking about them. I like sharing my information that I know. Maybe it's something that can be useful to someone else. And if you guys like it, it's great. One, it also gives me something to do. I do like going to do the training. I like the Second Amendment community. Some people are friendly, some people are dicks. But ultimately, it's cool. I mean, the internet is written in ink for sure, but if you don't have thick skin, this is not something that you want to do. Sometimes in the comments, it can get pretty ruthless, but to each his own. Now, don't forget, do comment down below because I will answer any comment. I don't think there's not one comment that I would not answer to. I think that none of this exists without the folks that click on your video, regardless of where they're at. So I've had a couple of videos that have gone a little bit more success. I think my highest viewed videos is something like 30,000. When you Google it, it kind of comes out there. It's a Glock 43X video, and I've done several of those updates and all that, and each one of those have done well. I have several other videos that have gone, 10,000 plus views, which is excellent. And a huge milestone for me was hitting that 1,000 subscribers, getting monetized, which is not what I intended this to be, but it's a plus. If I can continue to do the hobby that I like, enjoy the training, enjoy the video making, and it's something that I'm doing, I'm just placing a camera and it's recording my life, awesome, right? But when I hit the 1,000 mark, I was like, man, how could I have even done that, right? And it took very little time. I say very little time because there's people that probably do YouTube for years and years and never have success. It took less than a year. Where do I see this going for 2021? With you guys' help and you guys' support, all the comments that I see continue to be positive. Make sure if you're watching this, subscribe. If you're not, please subscribe. It'll help out the channel tremendously. But where do I see this? I'm not looking at 1,000 anymore. I think the growth rate that I'm doing is way bigger than that. I think that hopefully by the end of 2021, we'll be at 3,000, maybe even 5,000. Stretching that goal very high. The great part of it is I have my family support. My wife supports what I do. I can pay the bills, put food on the table, pay the lights. I'm not spending any money that I would not already have spent. Again, this is stuff that I like to do, and with the comments, with you guys' support, I get encouragement down below. So many of you. I'm probably gonna do a video where I shout out a lot of you guys because there's a good handful of you guys that always, I think you have the notification bell, so thank you. But you always put a comment, and I always like that relationship that I have with the people that are out there. Even though I'm talking to this little box right here, beyond there, whether you're watching this on your mobile device, at home, whatever you're doing, I appreciate all of you. One big thing that happened to me last year, which was great, again, hitting that 1,000 subscribers. My son gave me this for Christmas, which, you guys, when you in YouTube, if you make like, 1 million subscribers, or I don't know how many views, you get a silver play button. Well, this is my silver play button, and it's probably like my gold play button or anything else. It's probably one of the best things that I've ever had. My son does YouTube as well, and that's another big thing of why I do this. I wanted to show him how it can be done, that anyone can do it. And now he sees his old man out on YouTube doing some of these things. And again, with this kind of support, who wouldn't want to do it? You tell me. So, again, maybe this video went a little too longer than what I thought. I ranted a little bit, but, get down in the comment section below. What would you guys like to see in this channel? I'm really intrigued by what you guys say. I've had ideas and I've written them down, and some of these things are going to be put on my calendar on what to do. I got vacation coming up this week. I'm probably going to be doing a lot of filming if I can. Again, this is my life. If I want to go do something else, filming is always going to have to take second seat, but I'll try to get those things out there. But yeah, so 2021, I have high expectations for it. I know you guys will support. And there's a couple of things that I am thinking about. I'm just going to talk to you about it right now. I'm thinking about starting to do some shirts. As you guys always see, I think I always wear Under Armour. And they are very, I think, Pro 2A, but they have a lot of military support. So I love their shirts that have that. But, why pay someone else for that kind of shirts when I have the ability and the access to try to make those shirts? But I'm thinking of some designs. Maybe you can share some of the things that you'd like to see, or what would you purchase if you were interested. And then I'm just gonna start out, right? I have my local gun store support. I've had several support, Legion Defense Solution, holsters. Guy's great. He shared some stuff with us, information down in the description area, and all different types. Like, again, I don't even know where this can go, but sky's the limit for me. But again, Thank you guys. And if you like this video, go ahead and like it, share, comment down below, do all that stuff. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.